Hello, and thank you for joining me for another Wingman Minute, where we raise our positivity. It's really as simple as that. Just practicing for 1 minute to raise our positivity keeps us moving in the right direction, keeps us having momentum in bringing in more positivity. And when we do that, well, as Will and Nelson said, when I started thinking positively, positive things started happening. So, for today's practice, I just want to tell you, yesterday I had a marvelous day in the jungles, the trails of Vilcabamba, Ecuador. And I'm actually standing on one of the mountainous regions of it, looking down over the valley, which is Vilcabamba. You can't really see it, but what you can see is those cloud coverings coming up. The village is down that way, or the town, I should say, of Vilcabamba. And we just had one of those great travel days that you always look for, where we met different people and had a wonderful day. But I became very aware through a few friends and clients that they weren't having a great day and they were feeling some darkness. And I thought this would be a great practice if you're feeling some darkness, if you're surrounded by darkness, if you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. I saw a wonderful quote which said, the darkness you're feeling is not the darkness of the tomb, but the darkness of the womb. It's a rebirth. The darkness you're feeling right now is like you're getting ready to rise from the ashes. The cocoon, the end of the cocoon's life and the beginning of the butterfly's life. It's you not feeling this darkness is going to be the death of you, but the rebirth of you. Do you feel the difference in that vibration of it's a rebirth, I'm coming in for a rebirth, as opposed to I'm dying? It's a fantastic vibration, and it's one which is worth practicing. So I think what we should say is the darkness of the tomb it's the darkness of the womb. I think the better way to say that is it's time for my rebirth. It's time for my rebirth. Join me and practice that feeling of a rebirth, of your rebirth. It's time for my rebirth. I like that. It's time for my rebirth. 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 Yes! Here I come, world. It's time for my rebirth. This is for you. Say it loud. Say it. Feel it. Get it into your heart. Get it into your subconscious. It's your rebirth. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? This is your Wingman Michael, having a wonderful day here in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, you can follow me at BeYourOwnWingman.com. Have a day which you feel your rebirth is now. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Your Wingman Michael, signing off.